What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel to more Hogwarts Legacy. It seems like every time I do an intro, I'm praising this game, but how can I not? Every single episode, we do something more amazing than the last. I just want to take this time to appreciate every single one of you. The past week, I've actually gotten a little bit more subscribers on my channel. I love you for that. Deeply, deeply appreciate it to all those new subscribers. But with that said, let's get to it. Welcome back to another day of class, y'all.
I could just have a bit
Um,
of it.
I don't think I've pet this kitty yet. Let me pet him real quick. Like I said, there's always little hidden achievements in games, and maybe if I pet every single animal, including these cats, maybe there's a trophy behind it. Who knows? Anyways, uh, okay, those things that they're making fly. Um, we're gonna go return to Professor Fig's classroom. Last time in, we discovered we unlocked this ability, which is probably gonna be one of my favorite ones. I'm a stealth man, you know. I'm the type of I like building characters all around stealth. I'm not the best, but I make it work. Oh, look, a butterfly. Okay, actually, before we go to this quest, let me put this.
Lumos.
Uh, oh, it actually doesn't tell me where it goes. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to.
Revelio.
You know what? I'm gonna have to just remember where it is. Is no, I don't think that's it right there. Looking for one of those mirrors, but I might have to put a pin in that. Just remember where it is. Anyways, I'll see you later, little butterfly. Oh, I won't forget about you. But let's go talk to Professor Fig. Man, he is late to class. Or am I too early? Ah, I'm probably nobody's in here, so I'm definitely early. Tom's and Tribulations quest started. Take the book to Professor Fig. Okay, yeah, that's the book that we got in the last episode. So let's see what he had. Uh oh.
You
Um,
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
wait, Professor Sharp. Wait a minute.
Sir,
I got
I was able to
Wait.
search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
so many
It was
questions.
the book we were after.
I don't know if that's actually the same Professor Sharp as the movies, but I'm a big fan of him. He's like one of my favorite characters in the movie. Anyway, let's talk to the professor.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
All right, complete main quest. Challenge complete. Nice. Alrighty. Maybe we can look from Professor Sharp. I got a couple questions, man. I want to see if that's actually him.
It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Alright. Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsville, a hamlet. Open map. Alright. Oh, we're going over a little bit outside. It says select world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities through the world. Oh, nice. This is the hamlet icon, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, Flue Flame side quests, and collectibles. I love it. As you explore, you will remove fog, revealing the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many more other locations. Oh man!
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It is a busy day here in Hogwarts today. My goodness, I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was gonna put my little invisible spell back. That's so cool. All right, I believe we unlocked. We gotta go claim the reward. This one, claim that one. Oh, look at that snappy suit. Well, it looks snappy in the picture, so. Oh man. Okay, so we unlocked this one. We can definitely go check that out. I don't know if I'll wear it, but you never know. I listen. I get very impressed very easily. So, all right. Okay. So it's just a appearance types thing. That is cool. Looks like I'm gonna fly away, but I mean, it's nice. I'll probably maybe later I'll put it on. But for now, just like I'm just gonna keep what I have. Let me see. What was the other one that I like? Was it this one? You can't really tell. Well, that one's cool. I'm just gonna keep this one. It's fine. It's fine for now. Now, let's go look at these quests. Oh my goodness. Spell combination practice number 2. This is cross wands round 3. The daily and key. Oh yeah, this is a side activity that's I don't know if I showed it on camera. I'm not completely sure. Professor assignments. Okay, this is to learn Expelliarmus. I actually do want to learn a new Go to. Oh man, I haven't really messed with any of these potion classes or anything. So if I got time, I'll do this one. But let's attend class. I think it's something. I think we haven't attended a class since. Oh my goodness, since we learned Aki, which I think it was an episode 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've been playing this game overall. Okay, I have 2 other games on my channel currently: Dead Space Remake and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And I ever since this game came out, I have not touched those games. And I can't help it. This game, I'm addicted to this game. And as of right now, as I'm recording this video, I have not played The Witcher or Dead Space whatsoever. I'm pretty much almost done with Dead Space, so I may go back and just finish it up and just post the rest of the videos. But man, talk about being addicted to a video game. This is it. This is the one, and it is. I saw that on Twitch. It actually became the biggest selling video game, at least of this year so far. I mean, I know the year's young, but that's what I saw on the tweet, and I was like, that's impressive, but I'm not surprised. So look at me, I'm addicted. I got 2 other games that I'm totally ignoring over this one, so that shows you how good this game is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and look at this. Oh, this is so cool. We're gonna go ahead and start this.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, we're gonna pull this little guy out. Look at him, there he is. Oh man, makes me want to go back and watch the movies.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
I can talk. I'll go right now.
The
but...
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
All right. That part was so cool. This is so awesome. All right, good. Let's go talk to the lovely Professor Garlic.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff this
All right, plant dittany seeds at the potting table. Yeah, this is all the stuff that we got when we went into town. So look at that. We're like what, 6 episodes, 7 episodes in, and we're just now learning planting seeds and stuff like that. This game is massive. Like, the things that you can do in this game are incredible. But all right, interact with the small planter. All right, select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seeds have been planted, the plant will take time to grow before being ready to harvest. All right, so the only one we got is, yeah, dittany. The leaves of this medical herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. So it takes 10 minutes to grow. So in game, 10 minutes. Which is a Thunder Brew. Let's grow medium. There's so many interesting plants, but okay, let's go ahead and make this one. Okay, the timer has begun. It'll be ready in 10 minutes. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composer. All right, well, so do I go back now? I think so. There we go.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right, we definitely picked the right one.
Hello.
The right little quest.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
All right.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thanks, buddy.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that
I
dummy?
definitely gotta
Just
pick
toss the
these up.
cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
All right. Give me a second, guys. All right. Okay, yeah, we got just showing us what we little plants that we picked up. All right, so attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. Hold L1 and tap the right analog stick to open the 2-wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Then tap L1 to use the assign to. Okay. So I'm guessing this one. All right. Well,
Look
oh,
at anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose it could come in handy, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagine. Yeah.
I suppose they could
definitely
prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing
definitely
wrong with
useful.
a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay, so we also got this. I unlocked this while I was just roaming around off camera. It's a venomous tentacula. So let's just pick up more of this stuff just in case. So look at this. That's crazy. Tentacola that when deployed shoots acid near enemies. See, it's what did I tell you? Like, you don't only have spells and things of that sort, but you have a bunch of other arsenals that are gonna surely help us along the way. This game has no business being this good. This is insane.
Reminder as to why we should
I
always
absolutely.
wear our dragon hide gloves.
Okay, I got 5 more minutes. I absolutely love this game.
Sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Well, hello, Professor Garlic.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much. Don't care too much about. Oh, that's a little rude. She's a nice teacher. Let's be nice to her.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my out hearing.
To make anything.
Alright, sorry about that little
That goes for plants
pause
as well as
there.
friendships. Kindness
As you know,
and
I'm
concern are as necessary
a
in the
dad,
greenhouse
so
as
anytime my
any
kids
tool.
need anything, I gotta pause and I gotta go attend to them. That's priority number 1. Okay, dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everlight. These people have such great way of speaking. Like they speak so 3 minutes so well. Like so, I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. I guess I can. I mean, I don't want to leave. Got a little bit left. Let's see. Other quests. Potion class. The next class I must attend is potions. It is taught by Professor Sharp. Oh boy. Let's see. I guess yeah. Let's go here. Let's go check his class, and why not, right? It's all about attending class today. It's just fast travel there. Professor Sharp, see, like I said, I don't know if this is actually the Professor Sharp from the movie, but like I said before, he is one of my favorite characters, if not the. What in the world? Wrong way. If not my favorite character in the movie, you know. But there's a lot of good characters in the movies to begin with, and it's just, and even in this game too, that they did a great job with a lot of the students, the teachers. Like just right now, Professor Garlic, that she's fantastic. It's so nice. I just couldn't be mean. I couldn't, you know, she was so nice. But
someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
But yeah, that goes with everybody too in this game. Everybody's well voiced, the character development is so awesome, and we're just getting started. So, all right, here we go. The quest begins with Professor Sharp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Definitely a different look for Professor Sharp.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
All right. This is so
Please be
freaking cool.
meticulous
Look
when
at
adding
this.
powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A pinch of the sneeze. Pinch. There you go. Add a whole clump of juice. Another little dab here and there. Look at me cooking it up. Uh-oh. There we go.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
All right, collect Ashwinder eggs, collect dark one growth for
My parents considered keeping me home.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
It's a crazy, crazy world out there. Let's hope none of us ever needs it, but you know how it is.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh man, I mean, I can't get that. I can't get you that feather. I'm not sure. It's not a good idea whatsoever. But hey,
I'll get you the Fwooper feather as long as
let's just
Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Just
Wait
because he's a
until you see what I'm
Weasley.
brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
And Weasley, I like that character too in the movie. All right, collect longer fur. Oh man, I just hope we don't get in trouble. Bit more random. 31st of December, 1875. Author, office, subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Alrighty, so collect. We'll rob Professor. We'll rob the professor from his cloak. This is the feather that he wanted. A little bird. Ah, there they are. I think that's it, right? Yeah, let's go give Gareth his.
Your potion should not be that
I
colorless,
just-
McDowell.
I just hope Professor Sharp doesn't catch us, because I want to be cool with him, you know?
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh boy, he's way too excited for that.
Proficiency in potions
Oh,
are two
hold
things
on.
that cannot be rushed.
Potion station unlocked. Nice.
Be thorough.
Oh, look, Professor Sharp had $1 there, or 1 coin. All right, let's go back to our station here. Alrighty, so brew potion from unlocked recipes at the potion station. Receive recipes and ingredients can be purchased from the select shops. Ingredients may also be grown and found in the world. Brew Endurance potion. This one right here. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable, rocky skin. Alright. 29 seconds. Brewing time. Alright, well. Maybe we can go back later too to pick up the other the plant that we planted earlier, but I don't want to leave this menu. I'll just wait a couple seconds, not too long. This is gonna be fun to use. A rocky skin, huh? Hey, it's good to have a tough skin out there. Alright, so now we got that.
And now we add the mallow sweet and...
Brew.
That's odd. What's happening?
Professor Sharp must...
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Uh-oh.
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Oh boy.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Uh-oh.
His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I don't. He's onto me, man. Alright.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean. You know, let's just be honest. He caught us. You know, I'm not gonna act the fool.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right, we did it.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
We stayed on his good side, so thank goodness. Okay, quest complete. Potion class at level 11. Okay, we are leveling up rather quickly here. All right, so what are we? Okay, she wants us to meet her outside. Let's see. The Cross once closed meets regularly in the clock tower. Should be able to find. Look. This is the round 3 of this. You know what? I think I'm gonna save that for next time, guys. Hey, we attended class. This episode was about attending class. You know, we're good little students. This was another good one. I really wanted to learn another spell on this episode, since I think it's this one right here. But I believe it'll be a good idea to end it there. We'll definitely do this one next time. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on 5 enemies. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's a perfect thing to do in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys been enjoying this episode.
Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oh, look at him!
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
They say that he's I heard this theory that he's Voldemort's great grandfather.
One victory over Sallow.
Which that alone is absolutely amazing. Ominous, you will forever be my friend. But thank you guys so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you guys next time.